folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and a place called The Rock, the home field of the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For DA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aztecs will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the wideout goes in motion. And the running back takes the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To the air, it's Robinson. Grab down the middle, it's Chapman. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Powering through. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Toss play to the outside. Breaks free. Now here he goes. At the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. Inside the all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Aztecs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it to the left. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to throw. It's Robinson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The Golden Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. San Diego State offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here comes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To throw, it's Mayava. On the move now. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle in some traffic there. Now brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Gibson. Touchdown, San Diego State. There was no catching him that time.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Graham behind the line. It's Williams. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Golden Eagles look to keep this drive moving. There's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's a toss to the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Robinson. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. There will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. The pass is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down in a big game.
And the Aztecs will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
That completion makes it second and short. We go with a direct snap. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught by the receiver. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And there's the handoff. He's got room to run. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking deep again. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick it away and get us going in the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The San Diego State offense on the field now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the ball to the ground. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Aztecs will line up on 1st and 10. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. It's a quarterback keeper as the first down is still going.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Aztecs are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. It's 28-10.
That makes the score San Diego State 28, Southern Mississippi 10.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. Scanning the field. It's Robinson. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He'll pitch it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Single. Leo. White 29.
Back's got it again. And the Golden Eagles look to keep this drive moving.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He finds some space. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Robinson. Makes a quick grab. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Golden Eagles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. QB keeper all the way. It's a fumble. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Add 6 more points to the total.
So you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun running play call. Has the first down and more. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Aztecs.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter.
San Diego State, 35. Southern Mississippi, 17.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Makes the grab. It's Page. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The sack sets up second down.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Dropping back, it's Robinson. The receiver makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Golden Eagles begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Now it's 3rd and short in the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Back to throw again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Back to pass. It's Robinson. He's running out of time here. And they convert. 1st and goal now, coming up at the 5.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Second down and goal. Back in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Yes, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On that hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
The Aztecs offense back on the field now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grinding away with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Pulls it in, it's Gibson. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's the second down play. Gonna run it. It's Gibson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot an inch short of a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. No field goal attempt. Offense still on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th and short from the 20. To keeper trying to get to the marker. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call and an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Robinson. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it again. Looking right. This one caught. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Back to pass. It's Robinson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. He makes the grab in the end zone. The two-pointer gets him back within a field goal. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.